In a desolate hamlet, a decrepit mansion housed an enigmatic clan. Their eerie repute terrorized locals, forbidding children from nearing the estate, but the truth hid till strange events altered everything. Dusk summoned eerie sounds around the manor. Winds howled, ghostly whispers wafted, shrouding fear and curiosity among the townsfolk. One night, bold Jack resolved to unveil the haunted house's secrets. Equipped with a torch and courage, he confronted the ominous darkness cloaking the estate. An unnatural chill set his heart racing as he approached. Pushing the creaking gate, Jack entered the premises. Overgrown gardens added to the haunting ambiance, guiding him to the front door. Creaking floorboards warned him to retreat. With trembling hands, he turned the knob and entered the dim interior. Dust danced in his flashlight's beam, while a musty scent lingered. Strange footsteps echoed from above, although he felt alone. Determined, he ascended creaky stairs, their every step amplifying the eerie silence. On the upper landing, flickering light seeped through a half-open door. Heart pounding, he pushed it open. Inside, a nightmarish sight awaited. Candles cast eerie shadows, and a figure draped in tattered garb stood by the window. Turning, hollow eyes sent shivers down Jack's spine. "Who dares enter my realm?" a ghostly voice hissed. Jack tried to maintain composure. "I seek truth behind legends entwining this house." A chilling laugh escaped the specter as the room grew colder. "Truth is darker than thou can imagine," it whispered. "This house holds captive souls meddling with the forbidden." Terrified yet resolute, Jack inquired, "What fate befell them? What secrets does this house hold?" The ghost beckoned him closer, revealing sinister tales of lost souls, curses, and restless spirits trapped within the mansion's walls. Jack realized the legends were not mere tales, but horrifying realities. Since that night, he could not forget the chilling encounter. Jack left, vowing never to return. The haunted house stood, secrets intact, awaiting another daring soul to unveil its mysteries. It was a dark and stormy night, with thick clouds covering the sky and rain pouring relentlessly. The small remote town hid in the darkness, and only a few dared to venture out in such treacherous conditions. Laura, a young and fearless woman, was one of those who didn't shy away from challenging circumstances. Tonight, however, she had a compelling reason to brave the elements. She was on her way to the nearby town hospital, where her father had been admitted after a horrific accident a few days ago. He was fighting for his life, and Laura anxiously awaited any news of his condition. Laura turned on the headlights and adjusted the keys before cautiously setting off in her car. She had no choice but to take the opposite route to reach the hospital, a long and winding path filled with dangerous turns. The heavy rainfall reduced visibility, and fog formed on the windows, making the situation even more complicated. Midway through her journey, another car swiftly cut in front of her. Startled by the reckless move, Laura nearly lost control of her vehicle. The mysterious car disappeared into the night, leaving Laura to catch her breath and continue driving at a slower pace. As time passed, the streets dissolved into an endless darkness, and Laura felt a growing sense of dread. Each whisper of the wind and every raindrop sounded like ghostly entities hovering around her. She kept glancing at the rearview mirror, convinced she wasn't alone in the car. Suddenly, a strange figure appeared on the rear window. It was a pale white ghost-like image that manifested amidst the rainy clouds. The figure whispered Laura's name in a trembling voice, sending shivers down her spine. She tried to ignore the eerie sight and focus on the road, but the ghost continued to haunt her imagination. In a mysterious moment, the road turned pitch black, and all signs and streetlights vanished. Laura found herself trapped in a world of darkness. She attempted to hit the brakes, but they failed to respond. Her speed increased alarmingly, and she screamed, desperately trying to regain control of the car. The ghost reappeared, this time outside the left side window, staring at her with fiery red eyes and a wicked grin. Laura attempted to drive past this terrifying sight, her anxiety intensifying with each turn bringing her closer to the hospital. Eventually, Laura managed to stop safely outside the hospital.